Hello and welcome to another episode of Two Blokes in a Car. My name's David Lewis and this is Neil Waitman.
In this episode, we're going to talk about the meeting that we're about to go to, because we're about to walk into a meeting with someone who's really interested in driving more traffic to their website. They've got a great looking website. We're not going to tell them that their website's broke.
It's a really nice website.
It is really nice, but they're not that impressed with the results that they're getting back from Google AdWords. Now that could be as a result of a couple of things. One, I think they're in a fairly crowded marketplace with regards to their business.
Yeah.
So paying for keywords is probably quite expensive in order for it to increase its search result on page one.
So what we're going to suggest is how they can increase their presence organically, driving their list placing in Google up naturally.
So we've talked about blogging before. Anybody who's got a website should be thinking about getting content that's changed on a regular basis, or at least updated on a regular basis. And a blog is a great way of doing it. You don't have to call it the blog. You can call it something else, but it's getting keywords in text format as you're doing a bit of storytelling, helping people come up with solutions for queries that they have that they punch into the search box on Google.
And Google loves updated content as well. If you're regularly pushing new stuff onto your
Sure.
website, Google sees that and goes, this must be a website of value. Let's put it up in the rankings a bit. The other great thing about blogging is it's a reason to point people from your social media to your website.
So let's talk about that, because we've gone on about blogging so many times. Social media, you look at analytics all the time on different websites, and one of the stats that you're really interested in is where the traffic comes from the likes of Twitter and so on. So coming up with the content and flagging it on Twitter and being able to use that as a constant opportunity to create some noise on social media, directing people from social to the website is what we're talking about here.
There's only so many times you can put on Twitter, come and have a look at our About Us page, but if you've got a new blog coming out every week or so, there's a reason for a new tweet every time.
So when you're tweeting, you're microblogging, but you can microblog about your real blog or about a real piece of content on your blog. So you're not saying, go and have a look at our blog. You're saying, go and find out how to XYZ, as I've talked about it on my website or through my blog or whatever you're going to call it.
And you might be able to find 10 ways of promoting the same blog on Twitter.
That's the key. So coming up with the content and thinking of different ways of flagging it up through social media.
Essentially, one of the best things for SEO is visitor numbers in the first place. Google loves traffic, so if you can get people to your blog in the first place, it's going to help your Google placing. There
you are. Hope that's of help, and that's what we're about to talk about in this meeting. We should just send them the video.
Yeah, let's send them the video.
If you would like to get in touch, you can do so through Twitter, through Facebook, through LinkedIn. You can send us an email. You'll get the address from our website at neilwaitman.com.
See you later.
Thanks for watching.